Deep in the forest near Vovchansk, an extraordinary act of courage unfolded. Once again, the Russian occupiers revealed the harsh reality faced by civilians, fleeing their homes, dodging enemy fire, nursing injuries, and laying their loved ones to rest in basement shelters. The Mykolaiv Marines executed a second successful evacuation of residents from the frontline city in the Kharkiv region, where active hostilities persist. This time, the coordinated efforts of the Black Battalion's Marines led to the safe extraction of a group of 9 people. These evacuees were all elderly, enduring a grueling 16 days in the basement, seeking refuge from Russian security forces. Tragically, some suffered injuries and acute stress reactions during the evacuation. In a more secure zone, combat medics and a psychologist provided essential care to the evacuees. While one person required hospitalization, the others received support and were referred to relevant authorities by the Civil-Military Cooperation Service of the brigade. Rest assured, Russian terrorists will face inevitable consequences. Since the beginning of the year, the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense has authorized over 10 domestically produced robotic complexes for military use. These ground-based robotic platforms serve as weapon carriers and provide cover fire. Some of these complexes have already successfully undergone combat tests, demonstrating their reliability and effectiveness in real-world scenarios. Ukrainian defenders have given these robotic systems high ratings, recognizing their contribution to enhancing operational capabilities on the battlefield. 3rd Assault Division soldiers provide live combat update from Donetsk region. Combat groups within the division exhibit remarkable agility. Fearless soldiers disembark from their armored vehicles to occupy fresh positions. Their courage ensures that strategic areas remain under Ukrainian control, preventing enemy advancements. Despite facing relentless attacks, the 3rd Assault Division stands firm. Their unwavering commitment to extinguishing enemy assaults reflects the resilience of Ukrainian forces. The live video serves as a vital communication channel, allowing soldiers to convey real-time information to their comrades and the world. It bridges the gap between the front line and those watching from afar. As the conflict rages on, the 3rd Assault Division remains a beacon of courage and determination, defending their homeland with unwavering resolve. In a fierce offensive, the fighters of the 3rd Separate Detachment within the Omega Counter-Special Operations Group are relentlessly dismantling enemy positions in the Zaporizhzhia direction. The 3rd Detachment executed a targeted assault on enemy forces. Their determination and precision have disrupted the adversary's operations. The enemy has suffered significant losses. Multiple combatants have been neutralized. Their defensive lines are crumbling. The Zaporizhzhia region remains a critical theater of conflict. Omega CSP's actions send a clear message: Ukrainian forces stand unwavering. In a daring operation, operators from the 8th Special Operations Regiment of Ukraine struck a decisive blow against enemy forces in the Kharkiv region. The 8th SSO Regiment launched a targeted raid on enemy positions. Their precision and coordination caught the enemy off guard. The enemy suffered significant losses. 11 soldiers were killed in action. 3 were captured during the operation. The Kharkiv region remains a battleground, and the 8th SSO Regiment continues to strike back. Under the cover of darkness, the border guards from the Revenge Brigade dealt a decisive blow to the occupiers. Their targets included an enemy Ural vehicle and a Kamaz truck laden with ammunition, both heading towards Bakhmut. Additionally, drone operators successfully struck invaders' shelters flanking the road. In a daring operation, a Ukrainian drone operator spotted a group of occupiers west of Robotyno. These invaders, equipped with 104 military vehicles, were transporting ammunition to a dugout. The drone operator identified the enemy convoy. Their mission: disrupt the ammunition supply. Without hesitation, the operator unleashed a well-aimed strike. A Russian serviceman shot himself after being attacked by a Ukrainian drone. Russian infantrymen understand that in war, they effectively become suicide bombers and do not place a high value on their own lives. Comrades will not rush to the rescue, no one will aid the wounded or provide cover. Each soldier prioritizes self-preservation, as many join the army for financial reasons, aiming to earn 200,000 rubles. Survival becomes an individual endeavor. As the saying goes, the Putin's farewell kiss occurs when a person, influenced by Kremlin propaganda, merges with the barrel of a machine gun and pulls the trigger. This incident highlights the masterful work of the Gostry Kartuz unit within the Omega Special Forces Detachment of the National Guard. In the northern region, our forces discovered an enemy hideout belonging to the 429th Motorized Rifle Regiment in Lugov. Our fighters swiftly engaged, resulting in 1 enemy casualty and 4 injuries. An exemplary demonstration unfolded when an enemy armored column ventured into a specific area within our unit's responsibility. Cleverly laid mines and an abundance of anti-tank missile systems awaited them. In an archival yet vivid episode, soldiers from the K2 Battalion of the 54th Separate Mechanized Brigade fiercely defended the Opornik in the Zolotarevka area along the Seversky direction. In a recent operation, the K2 54th Separate Mountain Assault Brigade captured compelling footage that sheds light on the chaos faced by enemy forces. During the assault, many occupiers found themselves disoriented. Lacking proper situational awareness, they struggled to navigate the terrain effectively. Without orienting themselves in the area, some sought refuge in forested strips. These dense coverings provided concealment but also limited their mobility. The occupiers' movements across open fields were anything but coordinated. Their panic-driven sprints exposed them to the vigilant eyes of the K2 Brigade. The lack of a cohesive strategy left them vulnerable. Their chaotic behavior contrasted sharply with the disciplined approach of the K2 operators. The brigade's operator, perched high above the battlefield, skillfully tracked the enemy's movements. Using advanced optics, they maintained visual contact. When the right opportunity arose, the operator initiated precise engagements. The bird played a crucial role in this process. The K2 Brigade didn't just capture footage, they acted decisively. Targets caught in the open were swiftly neutralized. Whether through precision rifle fire or other means, the brigade ensured that the enemy's disarray worked to their advantage. For the K2 54th OMBR, it's a testament to their training, equipment, and tactical proficiency. The K2 54th OMBR's footage provides valuable insights into the chaos faced by disoriented occupiers. As we analyze these events, we recognize the critical role played by skilled operators and advanced surveillance technology. In a swift operation, the RUBPAK SOOFM 81st Separate Anti-Aircraft Missile Brigade effectively neutralized a Katsap Pogana using precision discharges. The Katsap Pogana, presumably an enemy asset, was detected by the brigade. The SOOFM operators swiftly assessed the threat. Employing advanced anti-aircraft systems, the brigade unleashed precise discharges. These discharges effectively incapacitated the target, preventing any further threat. The 81st OMBR's training and coordination were evident in their rapid response. Their ability to neutralize threats efficiently underscores their combat readiness. the RUBPAK SOO-FM 81OAEMBR demonstrated its capability by swiftly eliminating the Katsap Pagana. This successful operation highlights the importance of well-trained and equipped forces in maintaining security.